Welcome language learners from all around the globe to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Stolen Dolphin. In the summer of 1987, a quaint seaside town in Lancashire, England, became the backdrop for an audacious criminal plot that would baffle investigators and capture the imagination of the public. 4 men were arrested on charges of plotting to steal a dolphin worth £25,000 from the Marineland Oceanarium in Morecambe. This bizarre tale of aquatic intrigue and daring heists remains a fascinating chapter in criminal history. Morecambe, a picturesque coastal town known for its stunning views of the Irish Sea and charming promenade, was home to the Marineland Oceanarium. This popular tourist attraction featured a diverse range of marine life, but its most prized possession was a bottlenose dolphin named Dave. Dave was not just any dolphin. He was the star of the Marineland Oceanarium. His playful antics and friendly demeanour had endeared him to visitors from far and wide. With a price tag of £25,000, Dave was not only a cherished member of the Marineland family, but also a valuable asset. The audacious plot to steal Dave unfolded like a Hollywood script. 4 men, whose names have been lost to history, hatched a plan to liberate Dave from his aquatic home. Their motivation remains a mystery. Perhaps they sought to sell him on the black market, ransom him, or simply have a remarkable story to tell. Under the cover of darkness, on this day, 11th of September, the 4 men descended upon the Marineland Oceanarium. Their knowledge of the facility's layout and security systems was uncanny, leading some to speculate that an inside job was involved. They managed to breach the enclosures and snatch Dave from his watery domain. The stolen dolphin was loaded into a waiting van, and the criminals made their escape into the night. The daring heist sent shockwaves through the town and garnered media attention from across the country. The audacious theft of Dave triggered a massive investigation. The police, in collaboration with marine experts, launched a manhunt that captivated the nation. The public's fascination with the case was fueled by the notion of a kidnapped dolphin. Days turned into weeks, and the nation held its breath. Then, a breakthrough came when Dave was discovered, not in the hands of his captors, but abandoned in a nearby field. The criminals, it seemed, had grown wary of the relentless pursuit by the authorities and had decided to cut their losses. Dave was returned to the Marineland Oceanarium, where he was hailed as a hero and received an outpouring of affection from the public. The 4 men responsible for the heist were eventually arrested, tried, and convicted of their crimes. Their motivations remained elusive, but the legend of the Marineland Dolphin heist of 1987 lives on. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.